Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Saw 6. And this movie is directed by Kevin Gruder. And it's the sixth Saw movie in the Saw film series. And if you've been keeping up, I really like the first one. The sequels from 2 to 5 I thought were okay at best. This one is the most entertaining Saw sequel that I've seen. And I was never bored by this movie. I'm just going to say it. And I don't know if I can say this is a good movie, but it is very entertaining. And what I really like about this movie is that it doesn't waste any time with this movie. It gets right into the traps. And the first trap of the movie is really, really funny. And it's so stupid. It's like the characters putting in body parts so they were weighing up this scale thing, and whoever gives up the most of their bodies, or like whoever puts in the most amount of weight into this machine, it kills the person who put in the least amount of weight into the machine. And that was gory. It was funny, like not intentionally funny. It was really goofy, like. It was fun. And all of the traps are fun. And I really like how they brought back Tobin Bell in this movie. And he's in the movie quite a bit. Like half of the movie is flashbacks. And I was pretty happy with that because he's one of the best parts of this series. And whenever he's on screen, he's just stealing the scenes that he's in. And although this movie has a lot going for it in terms of entertainment value, this movie, I can't really say I enjoyed it on a serious level, because this movie is very, very stupid. Because it deals with like a guy who is running a health insurance company, and he's denying people their claims, and he just kills off people. Well, not like he doesn't murder people, he just doesn't cover them because of certain rules that they have broken. And there was also a nice fun twist in this movie that I liked, and there's some pretty bad acting in this movie. But it makes it funny because of their line delivery. And there's not one character that I found annoying for the most part. Actually, they brought back Amanda in flashback sequences, and she was the only part that I didn't like, but the rest of the movie was pretty entertaining. And each trap in this movie it's kind of creative and fun to watch, and even before it starts, I'm curious as to what is going to happen, because this movie is very over the top, and it feels like Friday the 13th movie to me, or like a really goofy Nightmare on Elm Street movie, where it's like more about the violence, and it doesn't care about telling a story at all. It just wants you to be entertained by it. And that's what I like the most about it. It just doesn't stop being entertaining. Another thing that I like about this movie, without spoiling anything, this movie feels as though it expands on the universe of this world, and it feels like almost a natural extension of the first movie. It takes all these little things and makes a story out of it, and it feels like almost like a standalone film in ways. But even though there were quite a bit of sequels that came before this movie, this one weirdly feels as though it's taking elements that were from all of the previous movies and just mixing it into like a really crazy movie that just doesn't stop. And I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just really stupid, it's entertaining, and that's exactly what I want from it. Going back to the traps, I kind of liked how it was built around just this one guy who was denying people their claims, and this trap is just like very thought out. It doesn't feel like meticulous or anything, or like put together in a very smart kind of way, but it does feel as though there was like a lot of effort put into this movie with its traps. And it's pretty much just this guy has to finish all of these traps within 1 hour. And the movie uses this to its advantage to make it feel as though there's like nothing, there's no filler, there's nothing holding it back. This movie just wants to have fun. And I had fun, and that's why I would recommend it kind of as a so bad it's good movie. Don't go into this movie expecting a legitimately scary movie or a really good movie. Go into it expecting an entertaining movie, because that is what you're going to get. And with all that being said, I thought this movie was a lot of fun. It's very stupid, but you know what? That's kind of what I've been waiting for. This series to get stupid. It finally got stupid. I'm happy with it. And although I've given this rating to a few of the previous sequels, I think this is my favorite out of all of these Saw sequels. And I can't say it's a good movie, which is why I can't really give it a 6 out of 10, because that would mean that I legitimately enjoyed it. But this one, it's a lot of fun, and I'll never say it's terribly boring, and it doesn't fall into the same category as I would place some of the previous films. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Saw 6 a 5 out of 10. I really want to give it a 6, but that's not really how my rating system works. If it's going to get a 6 out of 10, then that means it's a good movie, but I can't really say this is a good movie because it's just really dumb. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Saw 6 down below. And my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Drag Me to Hell, directed by Sam Raimi. I've never seen it, so look forward to that. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.